It's easier to say that none of it is true than waste time proving that all of it is true. So, here's the disclaimer. This is a work of fiction. Names, characters, places, and incidences either are the product of the author's imagination or are used fictitiously and any resemblance to actual persons, living or dead, business establishments, events, or locales are entirely coincidental. Perfect coincidences enclosed. Oh, life is sweet right next to you. Say, don't blink. I'm waiting to see just who you are. Say, don't blink. You rolling with me, we way out far. Say, don't blink. Oh, life is sweet right next to you. Cut off my dreadlocks. It's time. I didn't ghost you. I just stopped explaining. Every phoenix must shed the ashes. The fossil fuel of my new life is the old one. Each rope holding my past needs to be removed. I put the scissors beside my ears. I break the first lock. I cut this away. You lied to your family to not admit what happened. You touched my locks first. I cut this away. You told me God told you to shut me up. In Jesus' name, right? You tucked me away. You can't be seen if you're standing beside me. But it's your insecurities I'm cutting away. You just want to touch me because you can. I gave you access when I couldn't see my worth. Your title won't protect your reputation. I cut it away. Your wife made me change clothes. I can only be something after she's something. And if I catch your eyes, then I'm trying to get something. When really I'm just sitting here journaling about how wonderful I thought you both were. I cut it away. I can't live in the just because anymore. Just because you're my teacher, just because you're my boss, just because you're my sisters, just because you're my pastors, just because you're my partners, just because you're my best friends, just because you're my wife, just because you're my husband, just because I love you doesn't mean I exist for you. I cut these away. You told me you were single, then your wife showed up to the date. I cut you away. You said you supported me, then told all my friends I was stupid for choosing myself, calling me childish in an instant while I've been babysitting your ego for years. I cut you away. You sucked me into this sad boy trust me shit, and then you still cheated on me and I cut you away. I trusted you with my art, my voice, and you fucked my vocal coach and I cut you away. I trusted you with my words and you stole my truth. Put my face on your altar as some devil to be rebuked. When the truth bubbled up through the candles, God's light will still burn this whole shit down. What I said was true. The demon is you. I cut you away. You told me I wasn't well enough, but you were just an unskilled professional with a clipboard who barely listened. I cut this away. You lied about my work at the job because you didn't want to be outshined. I cut you away. You took advantage of my effort, then sabotaged it so I would need to ask you for help. I cut you away. You just want to fuck a black woman, huh? Your hair is so sensory. I open myself to you. You touch the magic of my hair, but I can't save you from your karma. Your residue is on my ends. I cut this away. You said I would look like a boy with dreadlocks. Huh. I said okay, then interlocked them anyway. I learned to love all of what springs forth from me, but I can't let you hang from me. I can't let you hold any space whatsoever. I cut you away. You told me I still wasn't shit, even if I did have long hair, as if I'm trying to upset you with a natural human function. I cut you away. The truth is you hated yourself, and seeing me reminded you of how much you didn't choose you, and he didn't either, and I cut you away. The postpartum hit. The hair thinned. The hormones raged. My dress is wrecked. My child was nourished. My hair was not. The locks hold this grieving. I cut it away. You never stood up for yourself, and that's still not my problem. Snip, you don't believe you are worth more, so you sit in resentment doing the least. Snip, you flirt with everyone shamelessly, then get offended when people act accordingly. Snip, we're friends as long as you can use me to stroke your self-esteem and solve your problems. You love touching my hair, huh? The living mystic, as if spiritual rape didn't occur or does not exist. Snip, I cut you away. This is a loud existence with no tie to the past with y'all in it. My silence serves. And now all of you get to sit with you. All of you get to hear this shit back in plain English about how you hurt me, how you took my love for granted, how your words once held power. Your needed healing grew me stronger and grew them longer. You sit with you and the rest of the craps in this motherfucking barrel. Because the person who lived this is now no more. 32 dreadlocks billow to the floor, releasing the lives you pressed into them to save yourself when you couldn't love you, so I did it for you. I cut this old life away, all the doubts I carried about my calling, all the self-hating chickenhead comments that gutted us through middle school, facing the detangles, the naps, the sorries, when you meant what you said and got forced to apologize. The fights off the bus because my hair was too cute. And finishing the length war as an adult was the flex. To embodying the phoenix, rinsing the ashes. To shedding. To shedding everything that everyone beaded into them that was not mine to carry. 33. I'm free. There it is. I cut the last lock. Then I cut away. My name is Tricky Vibes. This is the lore. Come on in. Long time. No see. I'm just letting y'all know now, this is the trigger warning. Just in case the cover didn't catch ya. This is a very transformational moment for myself. It's eclipse season, right? But the reality is there's a spiritual war going on. And no part of you should be holding on to anything that's holding you back. Whether it's your hair, your friends, your hobbies, your bullshit. This episode is about transformation and all of the people that I had to transform into and out of to be who I am today. You will hear me, but you also may hear yourself. Enjoy. It's so gradual. It's not outright. It's bending for love until you forget how to stand up straight. What do I want to eat? What do I want to wear? You don't notice it at first. It's so gradual. You find a hobby. They hate it. I stop. Respect and love, right? I'll always have an opinion, but today I'll hold it in just for today. It's not worth the arguments. It's so gradual. You don't realize how you were silenced. You just know it's better when you are. It's so gradual. Time goes by. We go with it. What are my goals? What do I want to do next? It's quieter if they think for me and I don't want to fight. They're not doing this on purpose, but it hurts all the same, right? Before you know it, you're alone in a new way. Everyone can see you suffering, but no one wants to disrupt what looks good otherwise. It all looks good. Perfect is safe. I was perfect as whoever they wanted, but I was no one. I was not me. You find yourself at the bottom of a well looking up, hoping someone will stop by and truly listen. But seasons pass, rains come, holidays pass, moves come. I reach up. But it's never high enough for you to see my weary hand until I am told I don't have hands. And eventually you start to believe it. It's so gradual. What is my worth? Do I have value? Sometimes it's a little. Sometimes they say none. Worthless. It's so gradual. You are a house being eaten by termites, crumbling from the inside out. It's so gradual. They played me my 911 tape. I can never unknow my own suffering. It's so gradual until it's gone too far. And now we're somewhere else. My brain is somewhere else. I escaped inward instead of reaching out. The poster said, if you need help, reach out. I have reached out until my arms fell from my body, until my face left my face, until my stomach folded into exhaustion. I reached until my knees shattered carpet, until my chest fell to dust, until there was nothing left to fall, until I was nothing. We are not, and everyone was somewhere else. It's so gradual when you go. But when you decide to leave, you are still silent. You have not heard your own thoughts in years. Your own voice is foreign. You're heavy in your steps. You still want to be told what to do sometimes, but you know that that's wrong. But that's been your life for so long, it's so gradual. You never thought it could be you until it was you. It's so gradual. You build courage. You pull newness out of your frame. You rebuild. You climb from the bottom. You fill your own well. You make your home a home. You find home safe in your skin. It's so gradual. Your truth overflows you, and someone believes you, and the bricks that sat heavy on your back made you strong enough to build a fortress. It's so gradual. You built that house and grief can't afford to stay too long. It's so gradual. You stand up slowly, but you stand up. It's so gradual. You roar. You sing life back into your bones. You fill the room with an essence. And you never let anyone take it away. It's so gradual to say I went through this shit. But today I stand up straight. These are my cliff notes for how to leave a narcissist. When you get to the end, they will tell you that you are being selfish. They will tell you that you will be nothing without them in your life. They will remind you of how much you need them, their family, their money, their love. None of these things will be true. You will be forced to fight for your worth after being told it only exists for their fortification. If you are not reinforcing your own traumatic experience of them, then you have no value. Your fights will be about your own free will. They will argue with you to try to make you believe what they desire is also your free will desire. Something at the core of you will finally just click. And your innermost you will realize that you are being told how to think, although you have a mind of your own. The real you will get fed the fuck up. And now you are preparing to leave. You will feel guilty for acknowledging your own feelings and making your happiness a priority. The gas in the lamp will run dry. When you get to the end, you will realize your love was taken advantage of by someone who hurts differently than you. It's not your job to heal them. It is your job to heal yourself. The gifts that have piled up will be attached to painful memories. You may feel like you need to keep them out of obligation. Rid yourself of all of them. They have served their purpose as being gifted. Release them, no matter what. The beliefs about yourself that don't feel honest are not yours. They are your insecurities that have been weaponized against you to keep you attached to this other person and their idea of who they need you to be in order to stay with them. Delete all the narratives that will reinforce this belief. Every text, every Facebook message, every DM, notes left in the car, purse, on the mirror. Remove all the notes on your desk at work. Block their number as well, and any associate they would call that you know would call you for them. Delete the pictures later. They might throw an adult version of a tantrum. They may call all of their family and tell them that you are a terrible human. They may go to Facebook and spew lies about your infidelity. They may fall further into vices like drugs and alcohol and then blame you for their relapse. They may purposefully wreck their car, lose their job, harass your friends, follow you to work, or attempt to make you jealous by finding someone as quickly as possible to flirt with them in public. They may threaten suicide to seek more attention. This should validate all the reasons why you need to leave. The essence of who you are is buried under all the bullshit mentioned above. It will be a task to remember who you are. You will have days when you will want to go back. You will have days when you will want to follow the old rules. You will have moments when you stop and go, why am I doing this? And the only reason will be because they liked it. But it's not who you are. And these moments will slowly enrage you. Because there are millions of little moments that put you there. And those moments validated why you stayed and how you were forced to love. This type of love is conditional and transactional. So if you do X, then I know you love me. Right? This type of love stems from a lack of pure love and kindness that your partner may have never received before. Their identity is attached to maintaining these transactions as it validates their worth to themselves. When you pull yourself away from filling this void, you are removing a piece of their identity. Their response is crisis-like, because they have never had to look inward for their love because they could just steal it from you. You are choosing an identity as you leave. They are being forced to recreate a new one. And at the core of their anger, they are scared. They fear themselves because they do not know how to love themselves. And you have always been there to do it. You cannot stay. Otherwise, they will never find that love within. If you need to leave with nothing, leave with nothing. Everything is replaceable, but you. Do not turn around. Do not look back. Do not come back when they promise to change. Do not answer when they call from a different number. They will change when there is no one available for them to blame, shame, coax, or willing to listen. Your best tool is silence. This is an act, the ultimate act of love, no matter how much it hurts. Because they cannot heal on their own if you are suffocating the scab. Your life will become eerily quiet. Cry in peace. You will be heard. I promise. And then you will hear a voice. It will be your voice. Beautiful, isn't it? Ugh. Facebook. I saw you in a photo and I had to cry for you. You may never cry for yourself. The walls are tall, cement. Impenetrable distraction. Photos, places, highlights amongst bullshit. I never saw how sad you were. You only mean something with me in the photo. And you resented me for that. I hate that you couldn't love yourself enough to love me. The toxic relationship at its core is you with yourself. It's hard to sit alone with her. It's hard to nestle up and talk to her, scream at her, tell her your deepest wounds, linger in your throat when the truth comes up, shed skin, shed tears, shed identities. You were never in our photos. Combing back through, deleting all these pictures of empty, of sadness, of sleeplessness, and vivid filter. You knew how to sell the dream that was you, and all the magic of your childhood that went ignored, nights gone unsoothed, aches that never reached an ear, silence that cut deeper than presence. I wanted to fill those voids for you. I wanted to pull the sorrows from you, spit shine them clean, fuck them from your body, stroke them into sunlight so we could look at them. Really. I wanted who you wanted to be. Neither one of us ended up with much but pictures. Hundreds of photos of what not to do, biopics of a crushed love, tainted with smiles and likes and misplaced judgment from another screen elsewhere. I wanted your scary parts until we became roommates in our home. Wound mates bonded in tattered stories. I longed for the fullness, the swell of a cry, the chuckle from the belly, the love at the rim of the sky. I can't touch you ever again. I have no desire to, but I will speak. You told me to write about you. So here's your poem. And when you're done sorting the lies that you told your friend, you'll remember how I loved you. And when you're done convincing your family I'm the devil, you'll remember Satan bending backwards to appease you in all ways. And you'll remember the nights I tried to talk and you wanted obedience. Breaking rules means you don't want me to look at you. Because you don't either. And when I'm done writing this poem, I'll remember how reliant I was for your love. And when I'm done untangling my brain from the winding lies, I'll still want your truth. And I'll be out of denial about the fact that who you have shown me is the truth. And I'll have to die a little bit more one more time to face it. Speaking up means I validate myself, because you won't either. I have no longing for you, but I will fight. I will fight for the person I gave away to be yours. She has scary parts. Hard to sleep with ego. And the rest is history. The rest is what it means to unfold, refresh, replenish what was thought to be decaying. Decade, some type of love in a decade, ended in 10 minutes. It's hard to sit alone and think of me, hard to imagine strength exude in a way you have never seen from a person you thought that you made. You were never in the photos. Delete, untag, no trace. Replaced by someone who knows what being found looks and feels like, and cannot be placed in a cut to nurse, but flows open with an abundance of healing. And I heal. The toxic relationship at the core is me with myself. A fundamental belief of not being enough. Delete. Erase. No trace. Flirting. I get to flirt and mean it. I get to wear whichever shoes and not wait to trip on your insecurities on my way out. I am heard. Someone heard me after I first heard myself. And I evict you from my energy like you took all the furniture. And when I'm done writing this poem, I learn to live. Learn to live a little inside. Like he is, teasing dreams and having answers. And you'll remember the nights you ripped my panties from my body to take what was not freely given. Hear me. My worth is the worship at the altar of my existence. And I speak. And I speak to the demons you believe are me, but live under your skin and feed from your envy. And I tell all the stories you never accepted about yourself. And I hear all the ways I was mistreated and thrive in spite of someone missing in a photo. I saw me in a photo and I had to cry for me. Bitch, you did that. There was building and hating and soul sorting, and I sing to the person that left to be with you. And she, and she, and she, and I, and I, and I am heard and seen and respected and loved and cherished. I write to me. Status? No update. I'm too busy living my best life to worry about words for you, about photos. I wrote this poem in 10 minutes. I grow before you, humble, gritty, eclectic, angry, fidgety, clairvoyant, fighting, screaming, filling fully, stretching, folding, belonging to myself, embodying, manifester, empath, psychic, protector, lover, teacher, 5D time traveler, vision reader, listener, light worker. And the ancestors whispered, thank you for carrying us. Thank you for hearing us, for honoring us in your work. You find your true self and carry them and carry us and carry you. And the guru whispered, take your space and the people will come. Here we are. Here I am. I am. You might think I've lost my mind. I did, for a second. But that second was genius. To fill these pages 3,682,407 times. Again. To you, the listener. To you, the reader. Stay irate. Close the back door only when you need. Feed the forest your pleasings. Take space. Salvage the Saturn and silly. Fester a god awake. Here are our dwellings. Master the fury of routine, then rip that shit down the middle. You create the now and all of its buffoonery. Wiggle your heart. A broken piece jangles in needy pockets open treasure. The marks of you are 7 holes and 12 chakras. Forget your name. Fall steadfast into your healing and be the you behind your name. Your headstone is warming. You need death to remind you to live. Be ancient with me. Show me touch, tremor, tyranny, hate, something. Feel eviscerated. Draw new lines in quicksand. The knowing of more and the bringing of you to yourself. This the happy. Be prepared to wade and bother like a mustard stain on the 4th of July. Stay hot like Nikki Finney. Stay hot like you. You don't need big words to sound like you know what you are doing. Go. Go be everything. That is the magic of you. Thank you for lending your energy and ears to my world. This is our collective. It's our world now. Step in. If these words resonated with you, share it in your group chat. See what happens. Send it to the one who you know will take the time to listen on their drive. Stay connected and find connection in the Chicky Vibes Patreon community. There, you'll find my live streams, monthly community readings, private concerts, DJ sets, behind the scenes, merch, vinyls, and more. For those who want to know me closer, I ship out my signed books once a month. And if you need a personal psychic reading from me, please book it on my website, trickyvibes.com. And if you like my voice, then you'll love my music. Stream my album, Pretty Spit, on Apple Music, Spotify, and all digital streaming platforms. Tricky Vibes. One word. All gas. Share this with someone you love who is finding themselves. And here, you are seen, heard, and understood. So ignite your truth. No apology. Okay, bye.